Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to install Android x86 on Windows using Virtualbox. If you've ever wanted a full Android operating system inside your Windows computer, not just an emulator, this is a great way to do it. And the best part, you'll get the real thing, complete with the Google Play Store already built in, so you can run almost any app or game just like you would on a phone or tablet. You don't have to worry about your Windows setup because everything runs inside Virtualbox, so it won't affect your system. We'll walk through the setup from start to finish. You'll see how to create the virtual machine, pick the right settings and get Android running smoothly so it feels natural to use with a keyboard and mouse. By the end of this video, you'll have a working Android desktop on your Windows PC that you can use for gaming, testing, or just exploring. Before we start, like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Now the first thing we need is Virtualbox. We have to download it. Open your browser and search for Virtualbox. Open first website of Oracle Virtualbox. On the download page, click on the download button. A new page will open. Here click on Windows Host and setup file will start downloading. While our setup file is downloading, let's install Android x86 ISO file. Open a new tab and search for Android x86. Here open the first website. On the website, click on the download button. Here you will find different images. You can select any one. A new page will open. Here again, click on download button. And your ISO file will start downloading in few seconds. When both files are downloaded, go to your Downloads folder. Now open Virtualbox's setup file to start installation. Follow on-screen instructions and install it on your PC. Once installation is done, click Finish. Now we will create our Android virtual machine. Open Virtualbox. Click New to create a new virtual machine. Enter the name Android. Leave the machine folder as it is. Set the operating system type to Other. Next, click on Specify Hard Disk. First, allocate RAM. The minimum is 1 GB, but 2 GB or more will give you better performance. I have total 8 GB of RAM, so I will give 4 GB to it. Now adjust the CPU settings. It's usually best to assign at least 2 cores or up to half of what your system has. For example, if your machine has 8 cores, allocating 4 works well. Create a virtual hard disk for Android x86. The recommended size is at least 8 GB, though choosing 30 to 50 GB helps avoid space issues later. After selecting the size, finish the setup. Your VM is now created, but we have to change some settings. Go to Settings. In the General tab, open Advanced and set Shared Clipboard and drag and drop to bidirectional. This lets you move text and files easily between your host system and the VM. Go to Display and increase the video memory to the maximum allowed. Now open Storage. Select Empty, then click the CD icon on the right. Choose Select a disk file and open the Android x86 ISO you downloaded earlier. Move to Network. You can leave it on NAT for simple internet access or switch to bridged adapter if you want the VM to be reachable by other devices on your network. Click OK to apply the changes. Your Kali VM is ready for installation. Select it and click Start. It will begin loading. Android Setup window will open. Now use arrow keys on your keyboard and go to Advanced Installation option and press Enter. Then go to Auto Installation option and press Enter. It will give you a warning that your disk will formatted. Don't worry, it will only format the virtual hard disk we created and all your data is 100% safe. Choose Yes and press Enter. Now it has started installing. Keep selected Run Android x86 and press Enter. And that's it. We have successfully installed Android x86 inside Virtualbox. Now connect to Wi-Fi, sign in with your Google account and start using it. Make sure to update Google Play services in Play Store and after that everything will work fine. If you face any issue, just leave a comment. I am always here to help. If you found this video helpful, please like it, subscribe to our channel and share your feedback in the comments section.